So I got a question in a live session recently. It was rather more of a request. It was like, can we have some hope, please, around what it is to heal, to feel well in this challenging journey of healing stress? And I understand that. I've been there in those moments where it doesn't feel like there's much hope. Everything hurts, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, everything's connected, as I say. But what you start to experience as you heal, what you start to experience is choice. And in choice, you have hope. Okay, it might be a small choice in the beginning, but yeah, what you'll find is that you have choice. You have choice in small ways. The choice is, how do I choose to respond to what I'm feeling, to what I'm thinking? And as you're more present with that, consciously connected, listening to what the body's communicating, observing your thought patterns and how they're recreating what you're feeling, everything's connected. That choice is, how do I respond? How do I respond to what I'm feeling? And it might not feel like much, but it is so powerful, it is so significant. Because instead of being in that disconnect created by stress, you're choosing, and there you have your power, to reconnect, to be in that conscious connection, to be with what you feel. And perhaps you don't know what to do with that. Perhaps it's too overwhelming in the beginning, and that's okay. Because it's enough that you're present with it. It's enough that you're present, because that's where you have your power. That's where you're going to find your choice. Okay? And as you heal, and as you start to see how powerful your presence is, and that as you choose to respond, even if it is with simply being present and not something specific, like what do I do with this? What do I need to do? It's not about that. It's enough that you are present. And from that place, you're going to find everything you need progressively, over time, with consistency. In the end, what you're going to find is that not only do you have choice as to how you respond to whatever you're experiencing in the present moment, you have choice as to what you wish to create from that place of presence. The thoughts that you choose, what you choose for yourself. And the more that I've healed, it has become so clear to me that I choose joy. And it's not that I experience joy in every moment, but I know that that is available to me. And it's very dependent on how I choose to respond to whatever it is I'm experiencing. And to not give my power away, to know how precious that is, the presence, the power that I found in this connection, this conscious connection with who I am, in my body, in the present moment. Everything is there. And I'm going to be talking a lot more about this, because this is the potential of healing stress. It's not just about healing physically, mentally, and emotionally, and that is a powerful first step that so many people are in need of. That's where we start. But once we have that, consistently showing up, it's not just consistently showing up, I have to show up. Don't make this about grind. Make this about you, what you choose for you, how you choose to value yourself, how you choose to see yourself, what you deserve, and start giving yourself that little by little, moment by moment. And suddenly you're going to see that there's more space for you, there's more time, there's more energy, there's more choice. And there you'll have your personal power. You'll feel more powerful in what you're choosing, more confident in who you are in life. And you'll be able to choose what lights you up, what fills you up. And this is how we're able to create from that place of presence. It's a very powerful place to be when you understand what you're able to access in that conscious connection. So I hope that gives you some hope. no matter where you are on this journey of healing, of life, of remembering who you are. And I'm going to be talking more about this, how we create from this place of presence, conscious creation, manifestation. That's what it is, really, conscious creation, what we choose to create. I choose joy. And as always, I'd love to hear what your feeling is about this, what you're choosing to create in this moment, no matter how hard it might be, no matter how tough the moment is. You have choice, okay? As always, with lots of love, I'd love to hear your feedback and looking forward to seeing you in the next post.